quit. Step back, I'm going in. I'm cranking up on the throttle. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Like iron from the fire, getting stronger. This is how legends are made. Above it all, untouchable, a new animal. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. This is how legends are made. Got that lightning inside me. On just your watch. This is how legends are made. Like a titan that's rising.
Heck, there's a deer for up here.
On just your watch. This is how legends are made.
I am just in awe.
Oh, that's freaking, like, when I first started raking, I just wanted to be like, fucking go. But I was like, he's close. Like, if he's that close, you can hear him raking like that. Don't be hollering.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Yeah.
That was probably...
Because I know as soon as he started raking for a bit there, you were like, fuck. So it kind of sounded like he was walking up, like you were saying. And then after I really heard it, I was like, fucking.
Yeah.
By the time I was
It
like,
took me like probably 15 seconds to realize.
yeah,
Because I'm like, oh, he's just walking.
yeah.
He's coming. And then I was like, oh no, he's fucking raging. It warned me right here.
Yeah.
That means this is kind of open.
The old Phelps freaking did it again.
That was a dandy.
Nothing like opening day. Dandy.
Sorry. More step. There's 2 more steps.
That's the first part of archery. Rifle, you could have just busted them.
Oh, I could have fucking blew a hole right through the brush he was standing in.
Yeah, the kill would have been sweet, but I'll take the fucking even that because any little bit freaking counts. That's pretty sweet. Opening day, we were able to freaking almost kill a giant.
Also only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah.
If I had a hand grenade, I could have killed him.
You just put all 5 arrows on there and let them rip.
There's too much brush.
One would have found its home somewhere.
Like even the shot that I almost had,
Yeah.
it would have been, I had to thread the needle.
Oh yeah, very tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, through
Yeah,
that.
but how far would you have been though?
It was like 20.
Yeah, so but at 20 yards, you can try to do that.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, I'm confident I could have freaking
Yeah.
sneaked one in there, but
Not like at 40 where you it's like
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, 20 yards. I'll try a lot of shit.
oh yeah, I definitely had a hole. You just needed to take freaking 2 more steps.
Dalton called it. You guys gotta kill one opening day. We were dang close.
Pretty close. Not getting much closer.
No.
Any closer than that, then you would have been dead.
If he wouldn't have been, I would have been pissed.
I was pretty surprised when I seen him though. I was just like thinking, you know, he's just gonna be this movie.
Yeah.
And I seen him, I was like, oh shit. He's got a big old rack on him. Like, I bet you he is same size, if not a little bit bigger than the 6-point.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if he had 5 or 6, but his last, you could probably see it on that.
Yeah.
When he turned and walked off, his horns were like really white and really dark. So you could like really see him really well
Yeah.
in the dark dimmer. And his freaking back whale tail was freaking
Huge.
It was like this long,
Yeah.
but I couldn't tell if it was his 5th or 6th. I wasn't really trying to pay much attention to his horns. I was trying to kill him.
Yeah. I could pay attention to that after we got him down.
Yeah. North Idaho brush hunting.
That's what happens. 10-point time. Freaking, I'll take it.
Yeah. A healthful draw for probably freaking close to 2 minutes. We'll see.
Well, right before he like darted, I thought I heard you shoot, so I was like, oh, fucking.
I wish.
Well, that's number 87 called in, or more than that.
Well, I guess we better go get some breakfast, huh?
Yeah. They're definitely going to bed now, so. You want to go back to the truck neat, or you want to freaking, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Probably ain't worth hanging out any longer up here, because
Yeah.
that sun coming up, he's going to go bed, and the other ones are going to go bed, so. And knowing that he's in here with at least 1 or 2 other ones, I think I'd probably rather just back out, I'll scent the area up, and keep hunting them the next few days.
Yeah.
So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to the truck, get out of here. Go eat some food and maybe look at some footage, see what the heartbreaker. That's one bad thing about cameras. If you got them rolling and you got good ones, most of the time you can see what you didn't get a shot at.
Yeah. Didn't get a shoot at him with the bow. But hopefully the camera got him.
Oh, it should have. That thing's pretty sweet. So. Well, it's day 2. We're gonna try back where we got those bulls going yesterday. So we didn't do anything after got back to camp and had some breakfast yesterday. I went out and picked up the wife and kids for our family camp, and then we're just kind of hung out, checked some spots. Did have some of our Tacticams Wallow get hit pretty good last night with a bull and a bunch of cows, so we're definitely have plenty of options, so we're pretty excited. I got high hopes for this morning, but it still is early season elk hunting. It's either hit or miss, so best thing to do is just stay positive and, you know, keep hunting. I mean, that's the big thing. It's happen at any moment. And I'd say the big tip yesterday
like trying to give out tips of what we were doing is, don't always just feel like you got to go play the game and try to get them worked up and you know, bum rush them or try to piss them off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it took a good 2.5, 3 hours before that bull finally committed and started raking a tree wanting to come in. He was just hanging out down there. You could hear him walking and stuff. But what really got him going good was a long, drawn-out bugle, soft, you know, not like a big challenge bugle or anything, just a more of a you know, satellite raghorn with a few cow calls mixed in, thinking we were a smaller bull that had some cows. And we'd locate, do it, bugle, and then we'd cow call, wait, and then we'd move a couple hundred yards, and we just keep doing that until we got above him where the wind was right. And that's when we finally started trying to drop down in on him. So it worked, got him at 20 yards, had him right there. So but it's too bad this spot up here, you couldn't fucking have a bunch of like natural openings below you. Bitchin' rifle spot. Shit. Can't see anything. Wait up here and see if they'll talk on their own.
sometimes. Day 2. It's a lot slower than yesterday. But we'll see what happens. It still could ramp up. Just need one to bugle about 5 times. Find him, go in there, kill him. Pack him out. Eat elk steaks for dinner. Hey guys, this is still day 2. Called an audible. Decided, as you can see, we're going to hike into one of our wallows with how hot it is. We're going to hope we can have something come in tonight. I had to run back to town yesterday to get the wife and kiddos for camp. And when we hit service yesterday evening, we had a pretty good bull and a bunch of cows hitting this wallow. So we're gonna see if we can slip on in here and hopefully at least see one. I'd at least like to see one tonight. So we'll take that. But I guess that's kind of one of the tips or things I'd say today is I like giving out tips is stay mobile. Don't just feel like you gotta, play the game of, oh, if they're not bugling, we can't find them or anything. Don't get stuck in a rut. Just try new things, wallow hunting, sitting over areas where they like to travel, do a whole bunch of different things so you can try to be successful. So, alright, we're gonna keep going and should be at the spot. Try to climb a tree and get set up here in the next 20 minutes. So, hopefully we'll see you guys soon. It's kind of close quarters here, but we're all set up in the stand. It's gonna be a hot evening, so I'm hoping they do what they did yesterday. It's gonna be pretty tough if they come in, though. So we'll see what happens, but I definitely have a nice little setup here. There's the water hole right there. We're set up, so hopefully we'll get a shot tonight. We'll see.
here, after I sat there for a bit and seen that first bear, had that first encounter, I happened to look over and a different bear came in from my left there. So that's what we were preparing, is if it came into range or gave us an opportunity, we're going to take this bear. We tried after the first one up there, but it just no shot. It ended up walking around and it was too tight of a spot to try to get a shot on. So we were trying to see if it would come in, and it ended up backing out. Just whether it was our scent or something there, it decided it didn't want to come into the water hole. So Well, after about an hour and a half, maybe hour after those bears left and decided they didn't want to come in, we were just hanging out, enjoying the evening, listening, trying to see if we could hear some bugles from across the canyon or anywheres, and just taking it all in, how the first couple days had been. All of a sudden we hear something walking across the hillside, because all to our left there is open and dry from it being warm and being more of a south-facing slope. And I happened to catch a glimpse, and here come this cow and calf elk. They start coming in. Ended up coming underneath the stand here, as you can see, right to the tree that I climbed in. And it's pretty awesome being able to get them that close to you.